This is the Men Behind the Mitts podcast. Hosted by Big J. And now, here's your favorite Buttes.
So first off, I gotta say sorry about the absolute bombshell that I dropped on you guys last time. Hurricane fucking snowstorm Rita fucking rolled in real hard.
Look, I literally told Jesse, I was like, that's the most Canadian excuse I've ever heard. Like, there's a snowstorm and a power outage. I said, I don't care if it's a real story or not. I fucking love it. So
if it was fake, I'd give you something better. Like I got syphilis or I'm gonna be a dad or something. Something real, right?
I found out you're gonna be a father. Change some things.
So I need some time.
Yeah, good deal, man.
What about you? How's your election going? Jesus Christ, it's pretty disgusting, eh?
Oh God. Yeah, who knows what's going to happen, man? I've heard, the only thing that's been confirmed is the media said somebody won. That's about it. Other than that, it's going to be crazy here, man. Hopefully, I mean, it's wild down here, man. I know you guys got to be looking in like, what the fuck?
Not really. I mean, have you seen our prime minister? I mean, yeah, I'm all for gay people in that, but don't be married and call yourself fucking straight. But
right, right. They're pretty much what I always say down here. I'm like, man, I don't like you can be gay. I want you to be gay, get married, have your guns, have your weed, and leave me the fuck alone. That's all right. I care about, man. Exactly. I just want everyone to just have a good time. We're not here long enough to not have a good fucking time. So
no, it's the same up here unless you're a fucking Oilers fan, then you can go fucking pick rocks. But you guys, who do you guys hate? The Pens?
Yeah,
per rivalries, yeah, Pittsburgh for sure. Yeah.
Crosby is a stud, but fuck him for playing for Pittsburgh, you know?
That's what I was going to say. It's like, I hate Pittsburgh, but as a hockey guy, it's like, fuck, I'd love to have Crosby, Gino, any of them, I'd love to have them on the team.
You guys have the best player in the league anyways, Tom Wilson.
Thanks.
Yeah, taking the shine off of you there. Nice. I tell you what, Wilson's really developed into some type of player, though. We're big fans of that guy.
No doubt. If the NCAA comes out with some sort of fucking NHL-style hockey game, maybe he'd make the cover of that instead of fucking Ovi for a third time. What's with that?
Man, not liking the Ovi on the cover for the second time?
I think I'm just mad because I just finished the game while I was waiting for you guys, and I got fucking dusted.
Who do you run with?
Well, I play that fucking the fucking alphabet one, EASHL.
Oh, yeah. We tried that, bud. Remember?
Yep. That's not me. No.
You can run it's easier to run a real league because all these guys they're the best fucking thing since sliced bread. Oh, my God, I'm so good. This is my CR. You're like, go left wing. He's like, I'll play center. So I'm like, well, fuck me, I guess, right?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, get this. I got a fucking 3-day suspension from EA Sports the other day. I haven't got a fucking suspension in real hockey in 4 fucking years. Well, I got a fucking 3-game suspend. My guy's name is Dirty Farts. DERTY FART and then like 6 Zs. Said it's
classy.
Inappropriate.
What the fuck? Then you go on there and the next guy's name's Barry McCawkin or fucking whatever. Like, yeah, no, this makes fucking sense.
God, the 3-day sus off the name change. Oof.
Oh my God, I need a drink.
I'm a big COD player. I'm not big on the NHL on the sticks there, man. I'm not good at it. I'm just not good at it.
Yeah, it's fuck. Well, the new one, I like the new one. I like how every year they try to make it a little better, and then you find like 15 things that make you throw the goddamn controller against the wall and scream at your mother who isn't fucking here.
I like it too, though. I got 21. I like it too. I like running online versus personally, but I like the way the skating is a little more advanced.
Yeah, like you can fucking move better.
Yeah, you can open up your hips.
You on Xbox?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're way cooler than I am.
Nah.
PS4?
I fucking suck.
Dude, I'm in Canada. We don't have Xbox up here. We just plug our fucking controller into the moose and you fucking aim your moose at everybody's moose and you can play multiplayer if your mooses are lined up.
Gotta get the right signal. I'm getting that.
Exactly. Hold on. I got this thing I gotta do. Much better.
I like the classy glassware.
Yeah, I had a silicone one, but you couldn't clean it, so.
That's the only thing I'm allowed to use. I've broken 4, so I had to take a break from glass.
Hey, man, I'm just saving some kid from having to smoke it, saving lives.
That's for sure, dude.
Did you feel old being like I'm gonna roll a joint. You have people looking at you like, what do you mean you're gonna roll a joint? Where's your joint roller? Where's what? It's like, no, dude, you fucking.
Oh no!
People look at you like you're Jesus Christ, hey? Like, holy fuck, did he just do that?
Because literally,
God, give you joint rollers right here, man.
Dude, they're clumsy. These fucking claws are clumsy, man.
Isn't your name fucking Silky Mitts?
He's the silky one. I'm the rough one. He's the silky one.
All right, hand jobs, that guy.
Yeah.
I'm charging extra.
These boys are calloused up here. But
you guys are both high rating. Well, I could tell I could tell one of you fucking me. I listened to your last episode, was like, buddy is fucking high.
Yeah, that's pretty much right before we get on with the guard, we're get a cup of coffee, smoke, and let's go, boys.
So like you guys do like, I'm a little interested in how you do this. Like, so you'll just take this interview and cut it in kind of wherever it fits. Yeah.
So usually like our podcast is we just started it for fun, mostly because we started the company. Jesse started the company, Silky Mitts.
Yeah, and your voice is like a fucking. You have to do a podcast with a voice like that, there, man.
Yeah. How do I not? Born natural, right?
That wasn't optional for you.
You know what's funny, man, is I used to work for a bank. I used to take. I worked at a fucking member store. Yeah. And people, the women.
You want your money? No, fuck. 20%. I'll take 30, whatever.
Dude, the women all the time, they'd be like, are you on the radio? I'm like, no, I'd love to be. Oh, dude.
No, that's the face. You got the face and the voice for radio.
Definitely the face. I can confirm that. It can't hurt the moneymaker. It's why I wear a cage.
What are you drinking over there?
Oh, this is water. I'm a lame-o. I did have some beers today. We got on the ice earlier today, so had a couple post-skate beverages. Felt pretty good.
You boys skated, huh? Nice.
Yeah, we got to skate today. There was no one out there. It was me. It was 3 of us and 2 other kids, man. It was fantastic.
You guys skating up there? You guys can skate the open rinks? Yeah.
Fuck, man. I booked 40 games. We're 4 deep already.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, we just don't like tell anybody about it except on Instagram, and because like no real people, no one that matters in life really fucking follows our account. Like there's no judges or fucking cops.
Yeah.
No, there's cops. I've been they tried to charge me a couple times.
They've checked the page out a couple times.
Hey, take it easy there, eh?
Yeah, fucking chill, boy.
That's why I stopped posting car videos, man. That was done with that. But fuck, what were we talking about? Oh, we were talking about the podcast. Sorry, this is what happens a lot. But yeah, so normally we just talk about some stuff that's going on in the show. Then we talk about like our little personal bit, and then we sometimes get lost in some, conspiracies, whatever you're into. We just kind of get perfect, man. Yeah, so we just get rambling and get lost. I think we've been recording the whole time, so we'll definitely just use what we'll use whatever, and we'll shoot over.
I've been jerking off this entire time.
And we'll shoot over the and everything, man. But yeah, other than that, we'll just keep the convo going and have a good time.
Okay, like yeah, I wrote down a whole bunch of questions I wanted to ask you guys. Like I want to know about your guys' hockey. Who runs? Do you run your team? Do you have a team? Like how does it work in fucking Washington? You're in Washington, right?
Yeah, so I'm in DC technically, and Jesse's at Buffalo. So we just
on Taylor Hall.
Yeah, we'll see if he can produce.
But so we played on a team here. We're the Misfits back here at home at our local rink, and that's like our tournament team. And we played on some tournament teams and stuff like that. But usually just keep it local and keep it here. But the Misfits is usually what we roll with, and that's we've got a couple guys that are new to hockey, and then we've got some guys like us that have been playing their whole lives.
Oh yeah, well yeah, it's a lot the same here. I mean, well, it isn't because so we're pretty central. So Calgary, Banff, the mountains are about an hour and a half west. We have 3 major cities around us that are all an hour and a half. So I was able to book 40 games with all these other with probably like 16 other teams. Wow. But it's 1-1, right? So home and away. So, I mean, we still travel and shit, which kind of sucks, but it's not bad. I mean, we got a pretty good group of guys, though.
I was going to say, I was
fly.
Yeah, cruising through your Instagram, man. Your team, man. They're the Puck Hogs. Looks like a fun group of guys, man. It's like the same with our bunch. I was like, damn. I was like, we could have a good time with them, like for sure. Man. You guys are definitely some beer league boots over there.
Well, we throw a tournament that's fucking pretty wild, man. So it's a Friday to Well, it's to Monday because no one can, like, you're taking fucking Monday off. Monday,
you can't recover. Got to have recovery time.
So there's 8 teams come. They all get hotels or stay here, stay with buddies, whatever. Just they're here. None of them bring their old ladies, and if they had an old lady when they came, when they leave, they're probably not gonna fucking have one.
Understandable.
So there's 8 rooms in our rink. Every team gets every team gets their own room. We throw in a keg. We throw in a Texas Mickey of booze. That's yours. You fucking do what you want all weekend with that. Just don't drink in this area, which is like an area that doesn't exist because I don't really give a fuck.
Right.
So then Saturday night we have they closed down a local bar, which is pretty nice. Like they don't have to do it for us, and they probably shouldn't. But they'll close it down. Let whoever you want. There's about 200-300 people show up throughout the night.
That's nice.
But the good part is the strippers. You throw in the one area. You throw the 6 over here, 5 or 4, how many you got. Then you and the boys don't tell them about the other 2 that you got in the back. Right?
That sounds like my kind of tournament.
It's not bad. I keep forgetting who's going to be listening to here, but yeah, there's pretty much no drug I haven't done on or off of a stripper.
Yo, that makes sense. Yeah.
Do not come to these hockey tournaments if you're a recovering fucking addict.
Yeah, no, everyone knows that, especially drinking. No. So let me ask you: do you have like your own rink? You run a rink up there as well, or is that just you have good connections with your local rink there?
Yeah, I think I just have good connections with the. It's run by the town, but this year especially, there's only 6 fucking teams playing out of there, maybe. So we get all of Sunday to do whatever the fuck we want with.
That's awesome.
There's 3 shinnies a week, but yeah, it's come and go as you please. Just fucking leave it better than you found it, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. I was gonna say we've had a touch and go relationship with our rink down here, man. It's changed ownership. Excuse me, so many times, and we're finally getting. I'm in with the guy there now that runs our league, and he actually said he checked out the podcast and the fucking brand as well. I meant to tell you about that earlier, Jesse, but yeah. So hopefully we're building some traction there, but they've gotten a lot better, man. But we have no control of anything, especially with this shit going on, this COVID bullshit and everything. It's not in our hands. We can't even dress inside. We're getting dressed in the fucking parking lot. Like, it's brutal.
Well, and then they're preaching, like the one rink we went to, every other one's been good, but the one specifically, they go, you're fine, do whatever, but don't fucking shower. And it's like, of all the things that I can do and can't do, you're saying don't get clean when you're done sweating.
Yeah.
Like, it's a fucking rule. If you don't, if I'm driving to an away game, an hour and a half, an hour, whatever it is, if you ain't showering, you ain't fucking coming with me. Sorry.
No.
Yeah, well,
you guys have any of those guys that like wear their pants and shirt and then fucking put their shit on? Really? I've heard about these guys.
Yeah. Well, I'm like, I don't know if he listens to the show, but we have a guy who he'll get to the rink when we have a tournament. He'll get to the rink, he'll shower before we play, put on his gear, and then shower when we're done. I'm like, respect, bro, but yeah, no reason for the pre-shower. I'm just putting on moldy gear.
So what's his fucking reasoning for?
I don't know, getting ready for, maybe it's part of his pregame ritual. I don't know, but he's a pregame shower type of guy. No, not a goalie.
Oh, fuck.
It's just fucking weird.
No doubt. If he was a goalie, you could kind of look past it.
Yeah, let it slide.
Yeah, like, we've got a pretty fucking wild tendy on our team, so he's
fucking nutcase.
Yeah, he's a good time, man.
Old guy, young guy?
Young guy, former military, just good fucking wild guy. Just a good fucking time. No, typical guy, but extremely no filter. Fantastic.
Cheers to Remembrance Day. I guess the guy should probably bring that up, eh?
Yeah.
To let us do what we do.
For sure. That's actually what I did in our post today. I was like, oh shit, today is fucking Veterans Day. I was like, we got to say thank you. So there, man.
So the company that sponsors us, that the Beer League Republic, they went out.
Before I interrupt you, that's a Poppy, right?
Yeah. Oh, you guys don't fuck with poppies down there, eh?
No, that's why I don't know if he was hit, but that's a Poppy. That's what you guys wear in remembrance for Veterans Day, correct?
Yeah, it's just like, it's a poppy out of Flanders Field, I guess. I don't know, there's a whole poem you're supposed to know. But anyways, Don Cherry brought it up, and that's why he got fired. So the guys that sponsor us made us a fucking Don Cherry.
That's fucking clutch.
Buddy, yeah, buddy.
That's super clutch. I like the red drawstrings too.
Oh, these guys are dope. I know you guys got your own thing going there. You probably don't want to fucking spend any time pumping them.
No, it's all good, man.
Good,
no, it's respect. This is a community. I get it. There's always going to be more than one.
It is. Like, you guys might have even seen these before. The Make Beer League's great again.
Yeah.
Oh, I have not seen that. That's pretty dope. That's
nice. He's got a ton of shit. He made fuck, he sends me shit every
Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw it. Yeah, today was Don Cherry's 1 year anniversary of being fired. Yeah, man, crazy.
I miss that guy. It's not the same without him.
And that was because he just stood up and was just like, you guys are. This was like the whole the liberal push, right? Like it was when everyone was being real soft.
People, he said, but by
you people, you
people that come into the country. He goes, that's not how he meant. He doesn't mean like immigrants. He means like you people that come and suck off of the country, whether you're black, brown, red, yellow, orange, gay, straight, the 9 other fucking things that I'm not aware of. Yeah, whatever. Fucking, he's got a podcast. He's losing his.
I was gonna say he's still making money. He ain't worried about a damn thing, dude.
No, he's made it all.
It sucks.
I kind of want to drink this fucking bottle right now.
Yeah, have it, crack her open, have a sip, dude.
Well, I don't know if I'm just gonna have a sip though. I don't have a straw though, so I don't know how fast I can do it.
Whoa. Here we go.
Here's for the wits, bottoms up. There he goes. It's one of my favorite sounds in the world. Just bloop, 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 bloop. Oh man, it's beautiful. No straw. All time, folks. And there's the opening clip.
I'll be drunk in about 4 minutes.
Yeah.
I didn't want to see my dick. Wait.
Fuck.
Jesse fucking. Jesse teabagged me last episode.
Oh, really? God damn.
Shit got wild.
Jesus, is it a little drunk in here now? Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
welcome to the party.
Glad I got a little on me. Got a little on Don. Don's a little drunk now.
He's a little moist.
Yeah. He's ready for that.
A little dessert here, and then we can crack right in.
Oh, packing a dingery.
It's really fucking. Do you guys chew or smoke or vape or like what's your vices? Because like all the vices are mine. Really, it sounds like you drink fucking whiskey straight all day.
Whiskey straight is my go. That's one of my favorite things in this whole world is whiskey straight.
What kind of fucking gloves do you use? Hockey gloves.
Bauer.
Warrior.
You said Bauer?
Yeah. Bauer. Okay, what kind of head to toe?
Oh, so you're a fucking Bauer twig too?
Yeah, Bauer. I got the new vapor. Yeah.
Oh, is that the one they give you for free? Oh no, that was Arsenal. They're dope dudes, man.
I haven't gotten it yet. I'm pretty stoked. That's tight that you brought that up. I'm actually pretty anxious to get that in because the dude was slicing it and he said it's like, it's like a $200 twig. Like this is the top of the line. Like you should be able to like get into it with it. So I'm pretty stoked.
What color did you get?
I didn't even pick nothing. He was asking me last episode like size and all that. I was
here's
my address. Well. Just send it, bro. Just send it. I'm sure I'll make it work. I'm a righty, so fuck it.
Well, that's dope to send anyone. I messaged them before a tournament last year for a donation, and they're like, yeah, man, pick the color, flex, weight. They're like, I'll send you one in left, and I'll send you one in right. Like,
that's fucking awesome, man.
That's
dope. Awesome. That's real tight.
This whole fucking community, though, like, through Instagram has just been like,
Yeah, dude, it really has. Been able to reach out and just, like, make so many more things. Like this right here, you know what I'm saying? Halfway across the other side of the continent from us, so.
Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah, I'm a brand whore, on the other hand. I'm an absolute brand whore.
See, I would have thought you were going to say Eagle for some reason. That's why I asked.
I used to wear Eagle gloves. It's funny that you've said that because we were just talking about Eagle hockey's been liking some of our posts. And I was like, man, we got to hit these guys up and show them my fucking palms because you can see my whole hands. Dude, but I love my old leather Eagles. Are the shit. I used to have the old black and white. But
they didn't last long enough, did they?
Nah, the goat skin, they're quick, man. Especially on these grip sticks. These new every fucking stip's a grip stick. Yeah. That shit tears my palms up. I'm an aggressive top hand holder. I'm righty as well, but I'm an aggressive top hand holder, and I burn that palm out quick, dude.
I feel bad for your dick.
It's not the curve isn't as bad as it that I've from what I've compared, it's not that bad.
Yeah, but the shaft of your stick's probably like half the size of what your normal used to, right? This little fucking thing, little junior thing in your fucking hand.
Yeah, old chode master over here.
I just switched to those true sticks last year and I fucking love them, man.
Interesting.
And they can chalk that up to an Instagram sell for sure.
Right. I've always been curious of companies like that with that, because sticks are something that I don't. Man, I hate breaking a fucking stick, and I break sticks often. And I've always wanted to try True, but I don't know where to start with the curve and everything. I'm weird about reading because I don't care.
Well, they got
About reading.
That's true though, right?
Like,
Just
who
look
wants to
down the-
Google a blade comparison?
Just go to. I guess you can't really just go to the fucking store and do that anymore.
It's hard now. It's fucking hard, and I hate online
even
shopping,
down
man.
where he's at in DC, like it's not like you can just go down the street to the local shop. You know, there's not that many.
The closest shop closed. The nearest one's an hour one way, or you got to go through the city, and it's over an hour because of traffic. So
Did you have to get your skate sharpened there too, or did you guys? Oh, really?
Usually you make a trip. Like usually we'll be like, all right, I'll grab like 4 guys skates off the team, and I'll go up there for an hour. You know what I mean? Like I'll just do it after work one day.
Just get them done professionally.
Yeah, it sucks, dude. We always talk about investing in one of those portable fucking blade sharpener things. You just set your boot in there and it does it.
Yeah.
You know, it has like 3. Yeah,
Sparks,
Sparks. Yeah, it has like 3 presettings. We always talk about it, but never fucking do it. So
That's because everyone always has ideas, but then it's like, all right, let's split this fucking either work or money, and everyone goes,
oh yeah. I was talking about it earlier today.
I just like talking about doing it.
exactly.
The talk is nice.
It feels so good. Like we're gonna do it one day.
Fuck running this team. Everyone wants to go to every single fucking tournament. Everyone wants to fucking play every game, every away game, and then it's an away tournament, and they're all like, it's too far. I don't want to fucking go. So what do you do?
Dude, I used to captain all of our tournaments back in the day, man, and it was always money. It was always fucking money. People are like, I don't have the money. It's like, I already fucking paid for the tournament. Like, you got it, and, now it's just going to make it more expensive for everyone fucking else. Now it's not a problem that we're older, but that was definitely a problem when we were younger, man. It was fucking money, dude. So hard. And the sponsorships weren't like that down where we're from. It's just no one fucking cares about hockey. So
it's kind of nice because everyone fucking loves hockey right now, and we're the only – oops, sorry, burped up a little Pink Whitney there.
Okay.
We're the only fucking team going. Like,
right.
That's it. We're the only fucking sport going.
Yeah.
So, like, we should be shut down. So I'm banking film like a motherfucker.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, to go back to tournaments, we went in 2 last year before we got COVIDed.
Yeah.
And one was in the fucking Saddle Dome, the Alberta Beer League Championship.
Yeah, that's the one you guys won, 2020, right?
Yeah, Mike Commodore was a ref. He come out, partied with us after.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about that.
Sarge.
Definitely wanted to talk about that. I'm happy you brought that up. But what was that? What was the other tournament? We'll come back to that one. What was the other tournament?
The other tournament was the Western Canadian Pond Hockey Championship. Sorry, it's the longest name in the fucking world. The Red Bull Western Canadian Pond Hockey Championships.
How many teams turn out to that?
Like 180.
Holy shit.
Let's go. From all over.
Yeah, so
States everywhere.
all over, from the ocean to.
We got to start putting a list together for all these tourneys.
Yeah,
well,
no joke.
If COVID wouldn't have happened, we would have went to that fucking goddamn Barstool one, but no.
Right.
So, anyways, yeah, this one was fun. There's just an online application, so you fucking type it in, send your money, you go. I brought 12 guys, and it turns out it was only 3 or 4 on 4.
And this is the ODR.
Yeah, so it's right at Chestermere, right outside of Calgary, on this massive lake underneath kind of like this roadway, and they set up a Tim Hortons, a fucking inflatable spot where you can get dressed. There's probably 1,000, 1,500 people kicking around.
Wow, man.
So we're all trying to take it serious. Friday night we have a game, so we win by like quite a bit. We thought, whatever, we got lucky. Shitty team, big tournament. So we get up 10 a.m. Saturday. We're a little bit into the sauce.
Yeah.
Win our game by a couple. Next game we win. The last game of the day to go into the finals. The next day the team doesn't show up. So we're like, fuck, whatever. Let's go get drunk. Well, that led in all the way straight into the next day. Like, straight the fuck into the next day. One guy passed out on the ice, like fucking curled up between a snowbank and the ice. Anyways, a couple guys got kicked out. It was a shit show, but
yeah.
So we go to leave and we have the trophy, and fucking Buddy runs up and snatches it out of our hands and he goes, "It's a donation. You guys can't have that."
What?
And we're just like, why I would never have fucking came here if we couldn't take the trophy. He goes, well, funny you said that. You have a free entry next year. And I said, I'm coming for a fucking trophy?
Yeah.
I'm taking it home. I'll get fucking charged. I don't care. I'll cough on it. Call it COVID. Whatever.
My trophy.
I swear we left it in the hotel room.
Fuck, like, and it was a big Canadian maple leaf cut out of hockey. It was just.
That sounds so tough.
Oh, I saw the picture of that. Yeah, that thing was fucking cool.
Fuck, it was dope. But
180
the other one,
teams. Was there like different skill levels, like A, B, C?
Yeah, we were at the top.
That's awesome.
There was kids too. There was like kids in helmets falling all over the place. You'd sit there, have a beer, watch them fall. It's the most Canadian thing ever.
When you have the A-level tournaments, do you guys have like a lot of turnouts from like college guys? Do they turn out when you play in that higher level?
Yeah, it's kind of a funny mix because you got the guys that are good that don't think they are, but then you got a lot of guys that think because they watch a lot of hockey or talk about it that they're just like naturally like, oh, fucking let's go.
Right.
But then they hack you accidentally in the ankle and you two-hand them in the fucking face and they realize that maybe this isn't for them.
Right.
I like watching.
Yeah, exactly. And that's fine. Be a fan, but don't get my way on the fucking way to the net. We're going to win a trophy that we can't keep, and that means the world to me right now, so go fuck yourself, right?
Right. I feel that, no. I'm definitely competitive with that, dude. Real competitive.
When they showed us that 960 trophy we got from Sportsnet, when they showed both teams and then they put it on Twitter, I was rock fucking hard, like, instantly.
Fuck yeah, dude. We don't have any real good trophies from our tournament team. The one guy who put them together kept them all, but we went to one fucking tournament. Where was it? Not the one that we did well in, Jesse, but the one where we did really bad in. I can't remember that tournament, but we got fucking into the sauce hard. Like a couple of us kicked out of the bar Friday night, like go in Saturday. Everyone was late. I think we started the game with just 5 on the fucking ice. I remember being out there puking on the ice, and no one would fucking like. You'd come off, like you try to come off, and no one would come off the bench. Or just like fuck you, like.
Why'd you even get dressed, right?
Yeah, it was like okay, cool. I'll just keep dying. Don't worry, like everything's fine.
Yeah, that was a shit show.
Those are good fucking times, man.
I thought I was taking a Tylenol before a game in Banff at a BAM tournament. It turned out to be a hit of MDMA. It hit me about. Well, my first shift, we got scored on. I'm standing at the fucking face-off circle. I play right D, had my whole life. I'm fucking in the hockey position. Just everything's fine, and then it fucking hit me, and the refs coming in, drop the puck. I turned to my D partner. I was like, buddy, I can't move. Like, yeah, haha. They drop the puck. We win it. It goes fucking back through my legs. Their winger picks it up, goes in and scores. I didn't even fucking turn around. They pushed me to the bench in the hockey stance, and I just fucking...
Yo, that's a big whoopsies.
But it fixed my hangover. I fucking tell you that.
Yeah. I was going to say, I've heard rumors that MDMA fixes the hangover cure, and it makes you not want to drink for a while, too, is what I've been told. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't drink at least until my next one.
Yeah, for sure. I was gonna say the only time I've accidentally taken the wrong pill is my buddy. We were at this festival. Fuck, what was it? I can't. Warped Tour. It was one of the last Warped Tours down here in DC. And my buddy was like, "Hey man, hold my cup." I thought he said you can have it, but he said he'd be right back. I heard you could have it, so of course, naturally, I hammered it down. 6 hits of acid. Oh, fuck. Well, he came back and he was like, "Where's my drink?" I was like, "Oh," I was like, "My bad, I crushed you. You want to get you on?" He was like, there was 2 hits of ecstasy in there. And I was like, okay, cool, man. I was like, today's going to be fun now. Like, we're going to have a good time. And I just remember just kept like going to get beers and just casually just like sliding through, like just back and forth through. People like, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing. I'm getting a beer. Like just all the way to the front, man. I didn't give a fuck.
Bought 6 black shirts and 4 pairs of Vans shoes that night.
Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, let's see. So how long you put together your Puck Hogs team? How long you known all those boys for a while?
All these boys have played for this hometown team. So it's
okay.
From my old fat fucking milk bag of a bodied ass to AA kids that are got nowhere to go. So they want to play puck. We were trying to get a senior team here and COVID fucking hit. So that's in the works.
Right.
You'd be looking at a GM of an official fucking team someday.
Yeah, man, absolutely. That's gold.
Unless I die of syphilis or gonorrhea or chlamydia or whatever.
Just the fun 100% ones, right? Plausible. 100% plausible.
More than fucking COVID.
So, dude, I gotta ask you, scrolling through your Instagram, are you like a Canadian cowboy kind of, like a Canadian hockey player cowboy? Like, it seems like you got your hands in everything, which is the way we roll down here. So
yeah, it's kind of funny. Yeah. I mean, yes and yeah. I mean, like I grew up. My family has a lot of cows, horses, all that. Grew up farming, ranch, and all that shit. But yeah, I guess I never really thought about it like that. It's like if you're prone to Netflix, I would say my life is 50% Letterkenny and 50% the ranch.
That makes a lot of sense.
And fuck them. I was here before both of those started, so they can both suck my dick. You want to talk about conspiracies? I'll give you one. I had a fucking
your life right now.
I had a red Jeep with my buddy Boots, and we went around doing fucking things, places, all the same places that they're claiming to do theirs. 3 years later, there's these two guys from fucking Saskatchewan, Alberta, fucking going around in a red Jeep. I thought, you know what? It's too close to home, and I know the fucking director, so.
Oh, that's a little personal.
Yeah, so whatever, little prick. If one of y'all knows Steven Spielberg, get at me. We'll do like a zombie one or something.
Yeah, he's actually, I think, our next guest for our next episode.
Right after. No, that's Joe Rogan. It's Joe Rogan.
Yeah, Joe Rogan. Yeah. We're working with the Spotify deal. It is what it is.
I honestly thought I was going to come on here and be like, you know what, guys? I've listened to your podcast forever. Which one of you is RA?
Fuck, dude.
And I thought, no, that's just fucking cruel, and these guys don't know that I don't take anything serious. So
no, man. I'm happy to fucking have you on, dude. I'm glad this is going well, man. I'm telling you, I was like looking. Me and Jesse were talking. Like I was going through Instagram. I was like, holy shit. I was like, I feel like he's a Canadian version of us. Like it's just.
Yeah, like I come home and I'm such a fucking nerd. I have a scheduled time that we play fucking Chell online. So much so that and all my all these guys that I play with are from like fucking. Well, I got one from Carolina. He come to a Flames game with me last year. He flew up to go to a fucking Flames Preds game.
That's sick.
That's fucking sweet, dude.
One in Detroit. Wow, those guys are fucking a little special, eh? Detroit? What do you guys know about Detroit that I don't?
I actually have a lot of family in Detroit, and the water is a big fucking factor.
Are they mating? Like, is your family mating?
Not with each other, thank God.
I'm getting a real webbed foot vibe from this fucking guy. I might cut him.
That's some northern Michigan stuff. The peninsula people are different. Those are a different breed.
Yeah, I know. He just says Michigan. He's still a fucking Red Wings fan after all that. All the shit they are and they're gonna
living off old cups.
Oh my God, I'm a Flames fan, so how hard is that to fucking swallow? Yikes!
Yeah.
Last time they won the cup was a month before I was born, so I was a month short from even fucking seeing it.
Yeah. Been a while.
Hilarious, right? Most cruel joke ever. They made You guys remember that Tampa Bay, the goal that went in, but it didn't go in, but it crossed the line, but it didn't? You guys familiar with that goal? Yeah, I'm just making sure you guys remembered it too, kind of like a parent's divorce.
Oh.
Gonna let it sting for a second.
I mean, our team's the Capitals, and we were this close for how many years? We finally got over our Achilles foot, the Penguins there. That took us only fucking 4 seasons to 6 seasons to do. So
that's like, honestly, that's my favorite Eastern battle. Like, obviously, we got the Battle of Alberta.
Yeah, It's a big one.
Oh, yeah. So we go to, we'll just drive to the city and go to all the Battle of Alberta. So I actually made a bet with a buddy the last time we went. I said, there's going to be a goalie fight tonight. He goes, suck my fucking dick. I said, $50 and I'll suck your dick. Hadn't been one in fucking 8 years, and that's when Smith and Talbot fought. So made $50 and didn't have to suck a dick.
That was a game, bro. That was a good game.
Oh, my God. What a game. No doubt.
So that fucking... Whew. I was gonna say our matchup with the Pens is good. I like our matchup with Carolina too.
Oh, Carolina's good. That buddy of mine that flew up from Carolina, he's a big fucking Canes fan.
Right.
Harv. I just basically had to say his name so I can tell him to fucking watch this now.
Yeah, plug him out. Harv, welcome in, man.
Suck it, Harv bar to car to hard air star. Bud.
Fuck the Canes.
Fuck the Canes, eh? Oh yeah, Ovi's punch. Forgot about that little heater.
Yeah, that was
want to talk about that?
Looked
good from our side, bud.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few things I'd have played that a little different on both sides, but we're here now. So,
well, he didn't waste too many punches.
He did not. He didn't want to have to use all the energy. Still a lot of game left.
What do you think he said? Like, do you want to go, or was he just like, nice to meet you, sir, and Ovi just fucking
He definitely questioned his like Russian loyalty. Like, you don't love Putin.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, he's Russia's fucking Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
No joke.
Alexander Ovechkin.
Yeah, he just three-pieced him there, but I mean, that was like an assault charge. That was a full-grown man beating a young adult. Like
It was.
That was the only thing I felt bad about. Other than that, fantastic. And then the head bounce. Yeah, you got to worry about.
He could have fought like 7 or 8 of those guys.
Yeah, no joke.
That's like a whole playground full of children.
Yeah, you can toss him, and exactly. I was going to say you could probably take on at least 10 of those guys that size. 3 punches each.
Fucking Royal Rumble versus Ovi.
Would you rather fight 30 midgets or one really big guy?
Man, the problem is that the midgets get you down. If they pull you, are they coming in a wave or is it all at one time?
30 midgets.
30 midgets, but they're coming in a line, a straight line. And I'm not saying they're like, stacked or not. They could be stacked. Yeah. They could go 3 high and look you eye to eye.
I'm just picturing like zombie apocalypse. They're going to climb each other and get up top and just
start biting.
Morphing.
Why do I go to biting?
Yeah. They're just fighting 5 grown men. They all morph into one.
Like lollipop guild looking motherfuckers. I got a buddy that looks kind of like a fucking midget.
What type of midget is it? Because midgets, there's 2 types of midgets in my mind. There's like a midget that's like a regular. This is controversial. We need a laugh button or something. They're fucking. This is a joke, people. But there's 2 types of midgets in my mind. There's midgets where they're like normally shaped, and then there's ones that have like regular people torsos, but like small arms and small legs.
The tiny little fucking weird fingers. Right?
Yeah, and they're the creepy ones that can't fully they need help. You know what I mean? There's no way they can survive.
When they fall, it's just like a turtle.
Yeah, so if it's 30 of those,
and then motherfucker, you just start kicking.
Oh my gosh, yo!
But 30 of the regular ones. I think
I want the big guy now. I think I will take the big guy.
I think I'd rather just get beat up by a big guy.
Just hit me hard.
Do you remember that from Jackass? I watched that the other day where fucking Wee Man took that girl into the bar like she was a midget too, and they were like sitting in the bar, and then her like fake midget boyfriend, he's like, "What the fuck is this? What's this?" And they get in a fight, and then the police are midgets, and the fucking medics are midgets. The medics come in. And everyone in the bar is just like, what the fuck is happening? Is this fucking real life right now?
They use fucking midgets all the time. Remember they used to have all those midgets chase the guy around the city.
Yes.
All in their underwear and wife beaters.
Oh, Preston Lacey. Yeah, he's running in that fucking toga, his titties bouncing. That's kind of what I look like naked. If there's any ladies listening, now they're not.
Well, at least, I mean, I was curious, but now
I'm Tinder game is hot.
I was curious, but now I'm bi-curious.
I think, yep, it kept me straight. We're good.
Oh.
So how do you feel about polyamory?
Hold on, let me spell that.
Yeah, I don't even know how to fully spell it.
Is that a fully evolved Pokemon? What is that, a rare?
Yep. So that's so the first level is the poly, and then it grows to the polyanimal.
And then you get more ass. And
then its hair and then its hair changes and then it eats you. So
sounds like my ex-girlfriend.
Spicy.
Hair changes, yeah, she stopped shaving it.
Oh. Kept it long. I didn't get it.
So I grow these up. I just aim her legs, right?
Yep.
Just kidding. Fuck, I haven't been laid in so long, I'm probably gay.
Right.
Well, not gay if you're doing it yourself, though.
That's right. If there's any attractive guys that want to swing me that way, I'll sell you a hoodie, and then we'll talk.
$20 is $20 is where sometimes I find myself. So.
Yeah, but American and Canadian, $20 is like $30. So.
Yeah.
$20 isn't $20.
It's always when I always look at the only time you ever see Canadian prices on anything in America is when you only on the back of a book or like a greeting card. It'll just be like USA, this Canada. It's like, oof, $8.47. Yikes, put this one back. Like,
open it up. And you're like, oh, this. You actually have to go through a loan department to get a fucking tank of fuel up here.
Yeah, that's the only time I ever seen Canadian prices for anything is on the back of fucking.
So this can of Copenhagen up here. This is not an advertisement because Copenhagen can suck my dick. $36 up here. It's like $3.50 down there.
Yeah. $36 for 110. Do you get it like shipped to you? Do you want me to mail you a box of fucking Copenhagen? We can edit that out.
You can keep it in, and I'm still gonna say yes.
Yeah, dude. Jesus Christ, I'll take care of you. Jeez, I'm fucking 110s, 36. That's why I stopped smoking cigs, man. I used to be a cig smoker back in the day, and back then they were only $5 a pack. Now they're fucking almost $9. I think here in the city they're over 10.
Well, like so then they got to be like fucking 25 up here. I never really smoked, just darts, but
right. Yeah, I only smoked because the girl I was, of course, fucking at the time was smoking until you get in every vice, right? So
I don't smoke darts. Can't do it. I'm a pro athlete in my mind. So.
I'm a pro athlete. Yeah.
I am online. I am the most professional online player you've never played against. Just kidding. I will fucking come at your mother, whether she's alive or not.
Can't hold back now.
Well,
we're really doing it, Harry.
Well, shit. Now they're fucking recording everything, all the party chats and all
right?
Yeah, so now they're going to come after you that way too. So.
Well, I actually called in a bomb threat once at a local tavern. So I'm pretty sure they've been listening since I got the charges dropped for donating all that money to a women's shelter.
Ah, understandable. What was the reasoning behind it?
The bomb threat?
Yeah.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah.
So, used to work the rigs when I was younger, right? Because it's either work the rigs or you're not Canadian. Hey.
Understandable.
So we're up north of where fucking Santa makes his toys, having a time. 60 days straight. Okay, we're coming home for Christmas. It's Skiver. So we're probably 2, 3, 2, 6s deep at this point. A Tuesday.
Absolutely.
And we went, well, let's go to Buddy's fucking house somewhere. It's like, yeah, all right. Well, let's call the cops here so they come in the front. We'll go at the back. Fucking genius. Like, why hasn't no one else thought of this ever?
Right.
This is why. So I forgot that I picked up the phone and went, boom, and then hung it up, right? Because I'm like, he's coming in the front. We'll drive out the back. We're parked in the back. We're fucking responsible drunk adults.
Absolutely. Good plan, too.
So then I wake up with my head slammed against the fucking bar when you're under arrest. Obviously, I forgot. Had a couple tequilas.
Yeah.
Slammed me in the cop car. Got my ankle in there. Broke my ankle in the cop car. This was what saved me. This is what saved me, though. It wasn't the broken ankles. When she backed up, I was yelling just super, what's the word here? Not positive things to her.
Yeah.
A female, which I now know to respect a lot more. So she was
Understandable.
backing up super fast, this beautiful professional, and she smoked a car when she was backing up. So I go, I want to report a hit and run. And then she wasn't happy anymore. Not that she was before. So we get to the cop shop, gets me out. This big man is helping her. She said something along the lines of, I'm an asshole or something. So I called her a cunt, right?
Ooh, good one.
Thinking, this is just going to level the playing field. Everyone will calm down after I say this. Totally normal. So I remember this, and this is the last thing I remember. I remember the sound of something coming out of leather. Click of like, ooh, this is either a gun or a taser, but it wasn't. Yeah. It was a fucking 1980s style flashlight that she got with 44 fucking D-cell batteries. And give me a little sleep tap on the fucking head there. I woke up wearing an Aaron Carter shirt and my buddy's long underwear from the last time he stayed there. Wow. They let me out the next day and they're like, yeah, we're charging you with like, you're never going to fly again. You'll never leave the country. So I just found a lawyer that's like, hey man, help out the fucking women and maybe she'll drop it. So I could beat like 6 to 8 women and not feel bad about it because they just end up in my wing of the fucking shelter, right?
Yeah. You kept them alive. Keep them out of harm's way.
That's right.
If anything,
I'm fucking kidding. Anyways, never hit a woman. Would never hit a woman. You can edit that part out if it makes it sound cooler, but whatever.
Yeah, everything's fine.
We're all fine.
Everything's cool here. It's just like see a cop badge float in my background.
No. What's that? Oh, shit.
No, dude, we have RCMP. What the fuck are they going to do? They're like, is it blizzarding out? Yeah. Well, you guys are good, eh? You guys are A-okay in there. You're fine. You got the COVID. No. Stay in there till fucking, I don't know, March or whenever. You got
a bunch of COVID craziness going up there, like your fucking town. Like, are they?
No, like I heard a rumor that like some kid had it like a few months ago, and didn't tell, but no one got sick. So like,
right.
There's a couple people like, oh my fucking God, that one kid knew this one guy, and he fucking watched a YouTube video that said if you get it, there's a 0.000000001 chance if you're not fat and a smoker, you're gonna die.
Right.
And of course, Aunt Nancy's all just fucking losing her mind. But we all kind of secretly hope she gets it anyways.
Yeah.
Be like, okay, you want to prove a point? Go get it. Die.
Yeah, prove it.
Yeah.
Prove it with your life.
Prove it with your life. I'll remember you when I wear this.
Yeah. Poppy right here. Remember
That's
that.
right. Next time I take a shit, I'm also going to be thinking of you. She's a pain in the ass. Just kidding. My shits have been really good normal lately. Been eating a lot better. Not that you guys know it. I've been eating like shit, but I'm eating a lot better now in case you guys are wondering.
That's good, man. Health is important.
Yeah.
You guys always talk about, I've listened to a couple pods here and there while, searching for something to spank off to.
Yeah, I
I
understand.
think it's your voice, man. I've been going a lot aggressive or more aggressive searches while listening to you.
Yeah.
It's just like white girls.
How'd I get here? How did I get here?
Right? 3,000.
You were finished and you're just like, I'm disgusted with myself. This is where I ended up.
What time is it? Oh, fuck, it's Wednesday.
I'm telling you, man, if you find yourself in double digits, you're in trouble. And if you find yourself on the triple digit page on PH, you've been there too long. Like, call someone. You need to call someone.
Like, I feel like I actually have personal relationships with some of these girls because I've spent more time looking at them than I have the real humans.
Yeah, you get to know them, then you start watching the behind the scenes, and you find out what they like. And
who's this guy? Who's the new guy?
Right?
Whoa.
Like, I'm looking for subtle smiles.
What happened to Bradley? He was, the last film.
Yeah,
when
you find out a BJ is like the handshake of the porn world. So it's just like, oh, hey, nice to meet you. How you doing?
Yeah, let me sit on your couch. Fuck.
Yeah. We wait to see you all day.
I had so that's Beer League Republic sent us shirts, eh? So sent us shirts. Oh, we should probably get a model. So anyways, yeah, we'll do this again in the daylight so I can show you the casting couch. We turn the old fucking black one into. I can send you the videos for $100 maybe.
Yeah. OnlyFans. I mean, it's how you got to get out there, bro.
Yeah, you got to explore all options.
OnlyFans. I don't even have any fans. That's a lie. That's a lie. Because we played that Dome game. A lot of people fucking showed up. Like
That's tight. Like just straight up fans. Like, you did not tell this person to come. Like, just straight up.
And then like people from Instagram message me and they're like sending pictures, but it's from like accounts, right? So
like other people shared it.
Yeah, so like a guy from Barstool, he sends me a picture next day, like, sweet game, that was a lot of fun. And you're like, well, how the fuck didn't you tell me you were coming, you son of a bitch? And who are you? And like, how the
yeah.
But like, it's just like shit that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, making the weirdest connections is where it's at. Like, it's where it's fucking at, dude.
No doubt. Like, fucking yeah, that commie, great dude. All them Sportsnet guys.
Yeah.
What gets me though is they recorded the whole fucking experience, right? So like, we show up to the Dome at say 7. I don't remember the fucking time. We're all a little bit.
Right.
So we show up to the Dome. They roll us down there. We go to dressing room, like jerseys, tape, fucking food, everything you want in the room. It's all ready. Brand new jerseys have our fucking names on them. They fucking put a C on mine. I don't know.
Yeah,
why.
the old captain. Yeah.
Hey.
I wish they didn't. Now all the jokes are just like, oh, this cocksucker, right? The whole game.
Right.
Thanks, Sportsnet.
Yeah, head cocksucker there.
So through this whole thing, they have like the Sportsnet fucking crew with cameras following the whole thing. Like, they documented the whole thing, and here I am with a fucking GoPro and a Canon, like.
Right.
But I got what I got, made a couple videos. But get this, the fucking Sportsnet cocksuckers won't sell me, won't give me, won't loan me that video, and they won't do anything with it.
It's just sitting on a shelf somewhere.
Yeah, dude, and it's good shit. Like, we had one guy do a hot lap in the Saddle Dome wearing nothing but fucking jean shorts, and they are very short.
Yeah.
So, like, shit like that. Like, why? And then they have Brian McGrattan. I can't even remember all the fucking ex-fucking hockey players that broke the game down for us.
Right.
So they have the audio to that, and they're just sitting on it. Well, so the lady.
So they were fucking doing like a play-by-play, just like commentating basically, and they got none of that.
It was live on the radio, man. Like, it was live on the fucking
This is
Calgary
fucking
radio.
legit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they do the whole thing. Do the fucking intro, the fucking like it was a game. Like it was a
right.
So at the end, yeah, they give us.
I'm rock hard just listening to you talk about it. I swear.
Yeah, no joke. I'm like, fuck, I need some of that in my life.
So they've done it for 4 years. It's called the Beer League Battle of Alberta, or whatever it is.
Right.
But you got to apply, right? So there's teams that have applied every year, and I thought, it's fucking whatever. It's for fucking old guys. It's whatever. And then a couple guys last year said, well, just apply, just check it out. So I looked, and it's like 110 fucking teams that have already applied. I'm thinking, no way. Like, this is our first go. If it's like hunting, they're going to fucking take the first ones. So anyways, I sent him one video I made, one 30-second fucking clip. Sent it to him, and then at the bottom was like, these are all our guys' jersey sizes, and we'll be there for puck drop. And fucking like 45 minutes later, the guy called, are you from Puck Hogs Hockey? I'm thinking he's joking, right? I'm like, yeah, that's us. He goes, yeah, we're looking for you. We'd love for you to come play.
That's fucking sweet, man. So they already knew about you guys.
Yeah. So
that's awesome.
Apparently fucking Mike Commodore followed us because he was working with Sauce, and we were sponsored by Sauce. Sauce paid for our jerseys the 1 year, so
that's fucking sweet, man.
Well, the guy that fucking owns Sauce is from Bazzano. He owned he was part owner of the Coyotes too, Daryl Jones.
Man, you got a lot of good connections. That's fucking sweet, man.
Yeah, but I live in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, so it's pretty wild.
Right.
Yeah. So
but in college, like I worked for so up here it's the WHL. You guys are familiar, Western Hockey League Junior.
Yep.
So I took broadcast journalism. So the job they thought they stuck me with was doing video replay, just to tell if the goal went in or not for the Hurricanes, Lethbridge Hurricanes. So it's like 28 home games. You're in a suit and tie, no one around, and you can basically tell because no one else gets this video, and it's just on TiVo of if the puck crosses the line or not, right? So you're saying if it's a goal or not. And I mean, 9 times out of 10, you could just Lethbridge, right? Fuck it. Home team. So after about the 5th fucking game, one guy knew for a fact he didn't score, went out of his way to find me, took me to an after party, and I partied with the team for the rest of the fucking year. And I was just a fucking nerd. I'm like, I'm just a nerd. They're saying, I'm 3rd fucking line left winger.
That's fucking sweet.
Yeah, one of the guys, Lucas Spiza.
Oh, shit. You boys should have been just reeling in the babes, huh?
Oh, it didn't hurt. But they would walk in, no fucking lie. They'd walk into a house party, big house, there'd be a hallway. Be blondes on one side, brunettes on the other. Captain walked first, went up, picked one, pulled it out. Next guy, pick one, pull it out.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So I'm playing 3rd line, not even playing 3rd line, and I get to make a fucking draft pick? Like, yeah, okay, boys.
Hey, let's
and I think I had enough draft picks that year to fucking form a team.
Yeah.
I don't think I could have fielded a goalie, though. Those are big girls.
Bigger. They're a little bit more here. They got the goalies, they got a little more upstairs.
I'm not going to lie. This is making me sweat a little bit right now.
Yeah, I was going to say, we need to do a check-in on the Whitney. How are you? Hanging in there?
There's a lot of sugar in there, man.
Yeah, that's the only thing, dude.
Diabetes. Oh.
My bad.
What's going on here? I thought, we're going to fucking go play in Montreal this year in a fucking tournament, but COVID shut that down.
Oh,
shit. Have that wrote down, and I thought, cool stories. Well, I got none there because it didn't fucking happen.
Didn't get to happen.
Do you guys see that video where I pierced Gary's nipple in the dressing room?
I don't think I watched that one.
No. Oh, you should. I used the needle. Now, you've worked on farms. I used the needle from the ranch, big fucking 18-gauge pair of ice grips, right through there.
Nice.
It's hot.
No training.
No, well, I mean, no training. You're right.
Yeah. The reason why I got my nipples piercings taken out is no joke. Playing roller hockey, I used to tape them up before every game. You don't wear a chest protector in roller hockey. I don't know if you ever get to play, like roller hockey during the summer.
I'm just trying to think of you with your titties pierced.
Yeah, it's sexy. It's a good fucking look, man.
It's yeah. Mm-hmm.
I rocked them for like 4 years. It was good. Good, good opener. Always conversation,
It's like, hey, you're very beautiful. Check these out.
Check these out. Hey, you want it? Well,
let me see yours.
I'm
a bigger fella, so you could hold my nipples were always hard, and it looked like I had little door knockers. So people are like, are your nipples pierced? I'm like, yes, they are. You want to see? Bang! How you ever turn down showing someone your fucking nipple, right? Like,
I'm like trying to look down your shirt from here, but the screen, I don't know how to figure that out.
It's on the angle. They're there. They're sexy. Yeah. But
I like it. Sorry, go on.
No, everything's fine. No, but I used to tape them and Band-Aid them, and man, one of my Band-Aids came off in a game, I guess, and this guy fucking hooked me all the way from under. He came up underneath my arm and fucking tore my nipple, and I had blood coming down my jersey, and I was like, all right, man, we're done here. And that was after that game. I took out my fucking nipple rings, but that was it. That was just painful. I don't ever want to go through that again.
Well, first of all, fuck that guy.
Yeah. Total dick. He had to know, right? I didn't flash him. That's the fucking problem. Before the game, I didn't flash him.
He didn't know. It's not his fault.
You were holding the goods.
You ever been banged up real good at a game? Like, you ever fucking broke anything wicked?
I've broken someone's arm. I put him in the fucking boards, and I snapped a guy's wrist one time. That was pretty wild. Other than that, it's always been my knees, man. I've always twisted something. I ACL, MCL type shit. Other than that, nothing too serious.
No zips, no stitches, no fucking.
Oh yeah,
no
from
cast?
fighting and from sticks all the time. I used to not wear a cage when I was younger. I'm big on cages now that I'm older.
Fuck, I still haven't. They made a fucking shirt after my fucking face. After I got hit in the face.
Yeah?
Some guy's like fucking snaps my picture and he goes, well, why don't you wear a cage? I said, it still looks better than a fishbowl. And like 4 days later, it was on a fucking shirt.
Damn. Yeah, I used to not. I went right to the visor right when I turned 18. I went right to the visor, and then I've always had glasses. I have to skate with my fucking glasses. I'm a brick.
I just started wearing them. Fuck.
They're the fucking worst. I'm getting LASIK as soon as I can afford it. But yeah, man. So a couple on my chin. I've got a couple zips here. I've had my lip, the nose. Man, I've broken my beak a lot. That was one of the first bones I ever broke when I was a kid. Man, I rode my fucking pedal bike right into a tree. Oh, that bends over nice.
Yeah, dude. Talking when you should be listening out there, eh?
Yeah, no joke.
I feel you.
Yeah, man. Nothing. It's crazy. One of the guys who works with us, and he's actually my roommate, our buddy Stevie, he fucking broke his femur on the ice, man. He got put into the wall real funny, and his fucking leg just got caught up on the bottom plastic, and he fucking broke his femur right on the fucking ice.
Fuck, that's like, I was gonna say I broke my neck, but a femur.
Holy shit.
Fuck, man. A femur, though, like, that's pain. Like, mine didn't really fucking hurt, just swelled up and it tingled, right? It wasn't.
Right. And I broke my femur. It's funny because when Steve broke his femur, I had broken my femur like 4 years before that, but I did mine on a dirt bike. That was pretty gnarly.
Oh, nice.
But, yeah.
Them 50s, man, they got a lot of snap.
Yeah. It was the 120. It was my first 125, man. I just stepped up to the big boys. And
KX?
I was
KX 125?
YZ. I was a Yamaha kid.
Oh, blue, eh?
And, dude, I just remember going down and I heard another bike and it was coming the wrong way on the trail, and I woke up and my foot was right here next to my head. That was like this, and I can't do it, obviously. I don't have two knees. But basically, it looked like my leg had fucking two knees in it. My foot was right here when I woke up, and I was like, that's not right. Something's not right here.
Who's that? Help me out.
You know what the weirdest thing is? Out of all the shock and the pain, I remember trying to I was like, I got to see if I can wiggle this and get up. And when I wiggled my leg, I felt like the bone moved, but I thought it was my ankle, which is the weirdest feeling, and I'll always remember that. Like, I went to go move, and I was like, why does my ankle feel like it hurts? But, like, literally, I'm just moving the middle of my fucking leg back and forth.
Just getting ready to be an amputee. Like, so this is how those motherfuckers feel. Ghost limb.
Yeah, that was pretty wild. Other than that, it's always something. Ribs, fucking, man. I get banged
you guys
up.
are brutal. The worst I've gotten was I broke a toe stopping a shot.
Nah.
You guys are a bit breaking.
What kind of skates do you got? Them old leather fucking tacks? How do you break a toe?
Fuck yeah, dude. I broke my fucking pinky toe. Bowers. Man.
Oh, outside. Yeah.
I'm about to put my pinky toe on camera right now. My pinky toe's been broken for 15 years. I told him to cut it off, and he said he wouldn't do it.
Yeah, my chick was
Show me. I got a foot fetish.
Do you? Yeah, this is going to cost
I didn't know
you.
I did, but I guess I do.
You got to go on my OnlyFans to get this content, folks. We're going to edit this out.
I think your OnlyFans are right here.
See that fucking pinky toe? It's been like that for 15 years. I bent it all the way back.
Looks like a popcorn shrimp, man.
Yeah, you like that?
Holy toes, bud.
Dude, crazy. I got hobbit feet, bro.
Hobbit feet. Fuck.
But that toe, the first time I broke that toe, I used to do jiu-jitsu and fight and shit back in the day. And, man, my toe got caught in the pad, and we rolled over, and that thing folded all the way up and touched the top of my foot. And I was like, dear God. And as soon as it had healed, no joke, we went out for margaritas. And you remember La Tolteca, Jesse, and La Plata?
Yes.
There's a speed bump right outside of that, man, and I stubbed my fucking toe, and it was my pinky toe, and I fucking broke it like right after it healed for the first time. And ever since then, it just always hurts, and it's always swollen, looking good.
Yeah, I can't bend. I can't like move mine. I can't feel it. Like I have to like take my hand and stretch it and get it to like crack because I never like let it heal. Because we played remember I broke it in a game and then we played next week and I was like I'm playing.
Right.
How
so I don't know.
Are they?
They're not, well, your big toe is I don't know if you ever hurt your fucking big toe, but that's like your balance point. I learned that when I had a foot thing. They numbed my toes, and I stood up and I fell fucking face first into a wall. They're like, "Oh yeah, your big toe's your balance toe." I was like, "Oh, good to know."
No fucking shit. Eh?
Yeah, I was like, "You have the PhD." I thought it was my responsibility. Yeah, but. Fuck, where was I going with this? The feet? Oh, yeah. I have trouble controlling my fucking toes. I don't know if it's because of my back or not, but my fucking toes, like, I can't do that. Like, nah, people that can, like, wave. Oh, I can barely bend them. It's whack, bro.
Is it weird that everyone now is trying to spread their toes, even the people listening?
Yeah, try it.
If you're not trying to spread your toes right now, you're a fucking psychopath. I can't.
It makes me sick. I almost gag trying to spread my toes. I don't even know. I can't control
Is it because of the webbing? Is it because of the webbing?
Yeah, I am a tremendous swimmer.
It's because we came from fish.
Yeah, Michael Phelps' parents were probably related. They're giving him gold medals.
Just the tiny head and the long arms. He's just fantastic. What an athlete.
Hey, better than being a midget. We fucking covered that.
I know that now. Definitely not fighting 30 Michael Phelps.
Oh, bitty Barty motherfuckers.
Oh, shit.
Hey, what's your song of the day today?
Oh, we didn't have one set up.
I got a guy for you to listen to.
Yeah. Oh. What is that? What is genre? Break it down for us.
It's I can't even fucking genre. It's definitely not country. It's definitely not rock. It's definitely not blues, but it's like his voice.
It's music though.
Captivating. I love the guy. Yeah. And he's a fucking hockey player. He's a fucking goalie. So his fucking music handle is The Last Knife Fighter.
The Last Knife Fighter.
If you like him, I'll come on again. If you don't, I won't ever come on again. You're like, we're not even recording, you fucking loser. I've actually been talking to a fucking pre-recorded podcast this whole time.
The whole time. Perfectly timed. I didn't think we were that good at editing.
We are.
Oh, you guys shared a picture of Brooke Lewis today.
Oh, yeah. Straight rocket.
So, she doesn't know this yet, but I'm going to marry her.
Really?
Going to marry her. Brooke, I'm going to message you and tell you to listen to this. Remind you, you're going to be a Canadian Rocket someday. You're way on those beaches when I could get you on an ODR.
Yeah.
PS / I love you.
Roger that. We'll make sure she gets that.
We're making love happen here at Men Behind the Mitts. We're soulmate matchers.
So look, when in like your future episode, we're gonna get Brooke Lewis on here. Like that's one of my goals is to get her on here. And then what we'll do, like we're gonna plug this episode. We're obviously gonna plug you, and we can make it happen. We're gonna do this.
This is our goal now to make.
You know what
happen.
I just realized?
Buy a ring, big dog.
By saying that to Brooke, I'm gonna have X amount of girls now being like, why didn't you say my name? I could be like, Mom, I didn't think you were going to listen.
It's actually going to bring probably more. They're going to be like, oh, he didn't pick me. I should let him know.
I got to step up.
Right?
Yeah, I got to step up. Like, here's a random ass pick at 2 a.m. Are you up?
Right? How do you know what I'd be sending all these girls? Just kidding. My ass is...
Oh, no cheeks, eh? No cheeks.
Canadian Force, you got a Hank Hill hiney back there?
Couldn't make those things clap if I paid them.
Oh, fucking A.
You guys were going through your fucking the other day, the best chirps you ever heard. I got to hear what the best ones. Someone had to message you and give you like some good ones. No, what's the best chirps you ever heard? Because I wrote down 3 of my favorite, but I want to hear yours.
So my personal favorite, I love to call people ugly, and I love to tell them I'm going to fuck their mom. That's like 2 of my favorite things to do. Like, I'm going to make your mom my sister. They're like, what? I'm like, yeah.
For the heart.
Yeah. Well, I got it from a buddy, our other buddy, Warren, who plays on our team. He is fucking brutal with chirps, man. Like, he will make you question, why are you even playing hockey? Like, this guy is fucking brutal. But I just go straight for the shot. I'm like, God damn it, you're one ugly motherfucker, dude. There's people, they're just so caught off guard. It's not about hockey. It's like such a personal attack. Like, who the fuck is this guy?
This was my fucking escape. This was my release. I'm motherfucking ugly out here.
Yeah, well, my escape is to come fucking make your day hell. Like, you're
beautiful.
It's great. No, dude, here's a fantastic story. Before we're going to go back to church, but here's a fantastic story of making a friend into an enemy or enemy into a friend. Literally, one of the guys on our team, I tried to murder him with my fucking stick. I ended up breaking my stick over his body and impaling myself and had to get 12 stitches.
Now, like an 85 flex or like a 110?
No, like a 110. Like this was before I dropped to the 87 flex. Like, yeah, like just psychotic rage moment. You know, I couldn't see anything. It was all white. And I just remember seeing kill, and I went in, broke my stick, cross-checked and broke my stick, impaled myself. Like, fucking
karma to yourself.
Instant. And now he's on our team, and he's a buddy of mine. So that's how that worked out.
Who is
Hunter?
Chirps,
I tried to murder
Hunter. I fucking always forget about that fucking bender. Yeah.
You remember me chasing around the ice going, I will fucking murder you.
I
said it 3
him,
times, and on the third
him.
time he said, fucking do it, bud. And I was like, well, here we go. He invited me, so I have to do it. And that's when I fucking did.
Chirps make the best friends. My very, very best friend, longest time friend ever, little sawed-off cocksucker about this fucking tall. And I'm sitting, so this motherfucker is short, bald, is a ginger, but shaves it off. So it's like, oh, maybe. Fuck. I should call him. Anyways, I was at a ball tournament, and I hear some guy chirping from a fucking camper. He's chirping, calling me I feel bad saying fag now, but like that's what he called me.
Yeah.
I don't. It's what he called me. So I was like, "Fuck you, little lollipop, pop, fucking guild mother, get down here." So he did. He got down there, and then I could see his eyes are all buckled up. Like, you okay? He's like, no, I'm on fucking mushrooms. What's your problem? And I'm like, well, I'm not on mushrooms. That's my problem. And we fucking sat there and ate, and we're the best fucking friends.
That's fantastic.
Classic. That's a class. Disney should rewrite that, actually. That should put that in production.
I think they did. Beauty and the Beast. He's the fucking beast. Except he's a gerbil, not a big one.
Oh, shit.
Oh, dude, I just thought about this shirt. We used to have full contact, like full fucking checking roller hockey back here, like a long time ago, 10 years ago. And there was this big black dude on the Richmond, I think he was on Richmond Roller Robins. I'm probably wrong, but massive black dude. Anywho, our buddy Mark, I'll never forget, hits this guy dead center floor like he was looking back, crushes him, and it's really quiet. And his body hits the ground, and remember who said this? Shrek said this. He literally goes, I think he knocked your dread off.
Oh, nappy ass leave.
So look, and we're outside, like we're making food and stuff. Like we were tailgating for our boys and everything, and we're out there having a good time. And the team comes over, and he's like, man, he was like, I gotta ask, who said that joke? And he was like, I did. He was like, that's the best one I've heard, man. He was like, I looked down and I was like, he might have knocked the dread off. Like he said, he fucking leveled his ass, dude.
So he didn't fucking come back and chew at him in the teeth.
No,
it's not that kind of story, unfortunately.
No. That was just that. Yeah. The Mark was a big fella too. That was a good clean hit. Yeah, they only fought a couple times in that roller league because no one wanted to sit for 10 minutes. It was like a 10-minute major versus a 5. Yeah, and they only played 3 15-minute periods. Like it wasn't.
It's probably a lot harder for you guys to get ice though, eh? Ice or roller, whatever the fucking case may be, eh?
Ice is expensive down here. Ice is real expensive.
It costs us, we get 24 home games for $3,000.
Wow.
Our dues are $3,000, and guys are like, there's guys that are bitching about it. So, I don't want to pay $350. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
That's
We're doing
cheap.
shit.
We pay like $250, $275, almost $3 for 12 games. Like,
so yeah, and that's just the home games. Plus, we get that many away games.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's just at our rink. Like that's just we get 12 games. Like that's our fucking bullshit season. Is 12
and what time's your game?
Sunday night, either 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock.
That's dope.
Early, yeah,
we're playing at like the same time though. We're playing like the exact same fucking time.
Right. Yeah. The only late Sunday night games suck. I get up at 4 a.m. for my regular, so that sucks ass. But
man, you should stop dealing crack.
Yeah, I think about it every day when I drive to work. I'm like, I'm this fucking close, man. Like,
right? Which reminds me, if you guys want to buy some crack, let me know. I will find it. I will sell it to you.
I've been looking for a connection across the border.
Like, I'm not gonna cut it with any weird shit. It's just
like, hey guys, want some crack? All right, back to the chirp. What was your other two? What was your other two chirps?
Okay, well, okay. Must be hard to jerk off with no hands. Like
that's a good one.
That one just. That's a Tyson Lowen one. That one's from fucking Sweden. So seen better hands on a salmon.
Okay.
And then for everyone who has those little muffin shots, those little fucking floaters, that shot sucks 6 dicks on its way to the net.
That's fucking gold, man.
Yes.
Well, you get like Gary, guy on our team. He's done it for 3 years. And it's the most annoying fucking thing ever. And I've told him, and he knows it, but he keeps doing it. Every single fucking person that skates by him all game, you go, hey, your skate's untied. All game. I've heard it 1,500 fucking times. One time out of 50, he'll get a guy who's like oblivious to what's going on, or he'll be out at the end of his shift fucking, oh yeah, you'll look down and Gary will go, ha! That is the worst fucking chirp I've ever heard.
And
so if there's a scale, mine are up here. Gary, yours are fucking down here.
And Gary's like, hey, did you see him? I got the guy. I got him with the links.
I got him with the thing. No, dude.
He's like, first try. First try.
First try. Guy's first fucking game playing hockey. He's just like, you picking on people. Gary's picking on fucking people. That one's bad, though. You guys skate gunned yet? You guys done a skate gun?
Skate gun? What, doing off the blade?
No. Out of the boot.
Oh, out of the boot? I haven't done it out of my boot. I've done it out of someone's boot. I don't know if that's better or worse, but
nice.
I've done it at a boot.
Didn't we do that at that tournament, actually, now that I think about it?
The one we won in Hager, the one we went to that they said we weren't going to win, and we won that one.
Yeah, the one we partied.
Yeah, that was a good time.
That was nice.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Yeah,
that's
so I have done
sweet. You've done it though. Like,
yeah,
to play, whether you're a full-time guy or we're playing fucking way in the boonies. I'm gonna pick up some of my buddies who live in the boonies.
Right.
To play, you have to drink a fucking beer out of a skate.
Nice. I saw you guys do it to a new Tendy or some young kid. That you guys have.
He's like fucking looks like he's 12 years old.
Yeah, little curly-headed fuck.
Yeah, literally, little fucking. He looks like one of my pubes. Great kid though. Great kid. He's some fucking hotshot right-handed catch. So I didn't trust him because Calgary's right-handed catch goalie's always been pretty
right-handed. Oh, so he's goofy there, backwards.
Yeah, so I've always shot fucking high blocker, and I'm shooting fucking high glove.
High glove, different game.
I love high glove.
Warm-ups. Who are we kidding? It's warm-ups. We put them all.
Total face in the flat.
Face balls. Hey,
it's not my fault the fucking crossbar's right here, kid.
Yeah, grow.
Exactly.
We always hit our Tendy and so like a fucking soft spot, like right in the armpit.
Yeah, Taylor hates me because of that. And I'm just like, bro, I got to get dialed in. You're right at the bar.
You're right at the bar. Don't block it.
Bar down for life.
Do you guys ever get goalies that are just give up on life, go down in the butterfly, and they just
usually
in a pickup. I have.
Yeah, definitely in pickups. That's like after 30 minutes, useless. And then there's a couple teams we play that'll be like mid-third period. Like we'll be up and then it's like automatic, and you just go down and bar down every time.
Yeah, house league.
Feels if it doesn't. Or beer league is a tricky bitch though, because you could get 10 times more goals just fucking going opposite side of the net along the ice, pushing snow. Because that goalie will look at it and go,
yeah.
Fuck
lateral movement isn't popular.
Like if it's here with their arms, motherfucker, you ain't getting it high glove on a beer league goalie. You're not. A, because he's hugging the one post, and B, because it's fucking Henrik Lundqvist size. But
yeah, I hate it worse. I'd rather them go down than when they just fucking stand there. Like when they just stand there, they're more in the way. It's like, God damn it! Like, how are you better when you try less?
Happens to me all the time. You go to make a dangle, and he just stands there, and then you look like the asshole. Like, were we not supposed to try?
Yeah.
I don't know what do I do with my hands?
And those motherfuckers.
What is that? Oh yeah, smash my finger.
Smash that one.
Smash that cocksucker. Yeah.
That was a boogie.
Could be.
There she is.
What else did I write down here? No, that's a lie. That's a lie. My dick's small.
I went to the fucking dentist because you just you show me your smashed finger, and so I went to the dentist the other day. My girl's a dental assistant, my old lady, and I'm sitting there, and the dentist comes in, and the first thing they look at your teeth and do like your little exam. She's like, "Oh, you got a chip on this tooth here." I'm like, "Fucking chip tooth." I was like, "Oh shit!" I fucking dropped a wrench. I was working on my truck. No joke, man. I couldn't get it. Knuckle busted, and as my hand slipped off, the wrench fell off the bolt. bam, right in the fucking kisser. And what sucked is I got up and I threw the fucking wrench and I threw it far at my parents' house. You've been to my parents' house, Jesse. And they got like a couple acres, man. I chucked it into the fucking brush and I was like, damn, that's going to take even longer to find.
I can just picture you getting just pissed off. Just
oh my God. Well, it was that silent where it was like, because I couldn't rage underneath the car. Like I knew I have to get out from underneath here, but so I can fucking have a rage fest real fast. So it was like the real quiet, like, get out of the fucking thing, eat the fucking wrench, and as soon as I had open space, that fucker was gone. Then I had to find it. 7/16 is a popular fucking wrench. I can't lose that one.
Someone's already picked it up.
Yeah, but old fucking Chippy. I forgot about that until she said that. I was like, motherfucker. She's like, we don't have to fix it. I was like, yeah, I don't have the money for chippies. Like, So do you run like you do Poor Boy Media? Is that like your side, like one of your side gigs that you hustle with, or?
It's a side hustle. That's all it is. I got a drone, got some GoPros, got a Canon,
right.
But it's just the people I know and the people I associate with, they're all fucking wild. Like,
right.
It's fucked. So I figured, fuck, might as well start carrying a camera around.
Yeah,
makes sense.
And I mean, I was trained to do it, so.
Right.
But I can't wear a toque, so I don't think I could. You can't find fucking whatever.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, that's something I'm trying to get more into, man. That's not, I've always been into that, just like the media shit, like always filming stuff and like shit. We got a lot of content today. We had the whole ice to ourselves, like an hour and 15 minutes, man, and we got a lot of content done for today that we got to chop up and stuff. So like I'm starting to get more into that. Like I'm trying to I just like to curate. I like to curate our own content. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
I'm a big fan of it. But my problem is I'm like a hoarder. Like I'll just hoard the content. You know what I mean? Like no joke. Like I don't want to use it. It's too good. Like,
you're like, well, when the fuck am I going to use it?
Yeah, and then you just throw it out there and it fucking kills. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
that's true.
Fucking...
Like yesterday for shits and giggles, so I was learning something about my new camera. So there's a bottle of Pink Whitney up there. I was like, hit fucking Instagram. 20 minutes later, Biz Nasty likes it. So I'm like, all right.
Right.
I'm already fucking around on my computer, so I took one of our Pink Whitney videos and another one where it's Buddy's mom pounds the last third of one, and then our other buddy who downed it faster than I just fucking did. So I took those, put them together, ripped the sound out, and then just took a clip of Biz and Wit talking about Pink Whitney off of YouTube.
Right.
Took that sound, slapped it underneath, so it made it sound like they're fucking play-by-play and the shit, sent it to him.
That's fucking cool.
I was like, do you want to use that? He's like, yeah, fuck, we might use that.
That's dope.
That's dope as shit, dude.
Yeah.
So they've reached out to you. They've reached out to you a couple times before or no?
Yeah, Barstools, they shared the fuck out of that one video of Gary and Brady racing. Racing was a 2.6, and we timed it was 10 seconds.
Right.
Right when Pink Whitney came out, so they reshared it on a Twitter, and then that fucking thing blew up. I still don't even have Twitter, so whatever.
Yeah, we use ours, but I'm not big on it. Like I know
I don't need
them Twitter.
I don't need a million people to tell me I'm fucking cool because I ain't. So see this fucking thing. I can't. How do you? What's the way? I feel like a mixture between Eminem, a Smurf, and a fucking gay chef.
a little bit lower. See, that's like young.
This is like I just aged myself 60 years and moved to Russia right there.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's why I was getting a Russian vibe there.
In Canada, it's a happy meal. In Russia, it is unhappy meal.
Murder meal. Murder.
Fuck, I give up.
No, it's fucking luncheon because I have a weird ass shaped head, so like hats always fit my fucking head weird, dude. Like,
do they? Dude, my hair, you can't see it, but like all my hair is pretty much gray now, and I'm 31.
That's nice. Oh, you're 31. I'm 32, and I've got no hair. So there's that.
Interesting. So. I don't want to talk about hair.
This cat's got.
I thought I was sewering myself. Turns out I'm just pumping myself up here, you bald.
Yeah. Oh, you're fine, man. I got more hair on my back than I do on my head. It's cool. It's nice winters here. I don't have to get her to shave it. Like I get to leave it for the winter because it keeps me warm. I'm outside a lot.
I like
but it. Come summer though, I just right there, man. It sucks when you're single. When you're single and you got the fucking back fur, I usually ask my friend's wife to hit it before we go out. I'm like, hey, can you just hit this back real quick? She's like, yeah, I got you.
So she rides you like the Sibian. You're like, no. The Gillette Mach 5, right?
Yeah.
God damn it, Carol.
It's nice because mine kind of looks like angel wings. It's kind of nice, like the way my hair grows in. Like it doesn't grow like in the middle, and it just goes whoop whoop to each side. It's fucking launching.
Well, if Brooke Lewis is listening, I have the world's worst back.
Well, look, if you get her, she's going to take care of that for you, big fella.
Yeah, I'll just like give you massages all the time and make you dinner, and we could go on walks.
This is a legitimate thing. I can see.
This is legit. This isn't the Whitney either. This
from
is
the
real.
heart.
This is Damen. Like this is real. Like this is coming off the.
I'm glad you're opening up with us. I really am. This
vodka makes me so much more.
Brooke, you stole this man's heart.
Is that the pink part? That's the emotional part. The wit gets you straight, but the pink gets you sad. Too in tune.
Oh, the color coding too. So I did. So a bunch of the guys had to order. So we got new guys this year, so I had to order them a bunch of jerseys. So I fucking made her one, and it should be at her door by the time she hears this. So well played, boys.
Well played.
Beautiful. Nice. How often do you rotate through guys? Like, do you have like your core? Do you have like a solid core group that you
we have a core of 12, and then I will take up to 21. And there's guys that like you gotta fucking cut guys.
Right.
I'm sure there's a waiting list, right?
Well, there is now, yeah. There didn't used to be, but
now
all this shit, everyone's like, I want to be in a fucking Danger Cat video or a fucking
right.
Whatever.
Fuck, what was that? What's that cat's name? You just said Danger Cat. What was that guy's name?
Uncle Hack?
No, the guy that was chugging the bush lattes up there riding the snowmobile.
Oh, Larry Enticer.
Larry Enticer, yeah. Hit him with the old
just send it.
Yeah, just send it. But I felt like that opened a lot of people's minds up to the Canadian border, man. That a lot of Americans, they weren't really down and hip with that type of, they didn't really know that the Canadians rolled like that. So just going to send it, dude. That was well adopted down here in this Southern Maryland culture, let me tell you. A lot of people were just sending it, let me tell you.
It's still getting fully sent.
I don't think we've ever stopped. I don't think I ever was not sending it, to be honest. Like,
yeah, I think I come out with a joint in my mouth, and then I just handed it to my mom. Was like, kill that.
Kill it.
Finish that.
She just put it out right on my forehead.
Put a little divot and then out.
Welcome to Canada, you little caca-sucker. Just kidding. I'm not French. Ugh.
Not for. So what is that? So you're not French Canadian. So you're just Canadian. Is that how that rolls?
That's exactly it. Yes, that's exactly how it works. So there's Canada and then there's Quebec.
Right, and Quebec's like the French capital of Canada, right? My Canadian knowledge isn't through the roof. I'm only local high school graduate here.
So I hope I catch heat for this, but the only provinces that fucking matter are Alberta, because it's where we are. BC, because it grows the best fucking weed, and you can go fish off the shore. Fuck Saskatchewan, don't even need it. Don't even know why it's there. Manitoba, you guys probably haven't even heard of Manitoba. Like, what's a Manitoba? Exactly, it's nothing.
Exactly.
Then you got Ontario, which has a Hockey Hall of Fame. Fuck, right?
Yeah. So you gotta like it.
So we'll take that. We'll take the Hockey Hall of Fame out of all these. Then we'll go over to the Maritime provinces with the shovey up there by Lord Thunder and Jesus. We're going fishing. Those guys. Just because I love how they talk, we'll keep them.
Yeah.
Everything north of Alberta is too hard to fucking pronounce. So
too Canadian.
The only thing up there,
too French Canadian.
Yeah, there's polar bears, oil, and probably a Tim Hortons. I don't know.
It's gotta be one.
So really, you boil it down, you move the Hockey Hall of Fame to Alberta. Fuck them all. Fuck them all. Fuck them all.
Fuck them all. Fuck them all.
Alberta. So what do you think about the OHL then? With I think you're not a big OHL.
Fuck. Well, it's stacking our junior. So we got a junior team, the Brooks Bandits. So they're like Canada's fucking, easily Canada's best fucking hockey team for the last couple of years. It's junior. It's junior A though. So that tournament that they play for, they got to win their fucking province, and they got to win Western, then they got to win Canada, RBC Cup. They've won it 3 out of the last 5 years or some shit like that. Yeah, they're like 200 wins and 30 losses in their last 250 or whatever.
Damn.
So they're picking up they just picked up 2 first-rounders from the fucking OHL because these guys are like, well, I might as well go play pond hockey with my little fucking sister.
Right.
So if you fight, you're out. If you fucking
hit, what if you can't no hitting?
like, right, if they bring the smelling salts and you fucking sneeze, fucking see you later.
Yeah.
Who's gonna play there?
Yeah,
AAA midget kids, maybe, just to get better access to better gyms is the only thing I could think. Like,
Yeah.
Scrubs, that fucking loser from fucking Phoenix, that was.
Yeah, Mitchell. Mitchell, he'll play somewhere.
Mitchell.
We definitely talked about that. He'll end up playing somewhere.
All of the auto.
Did you listen to that part of the podcast where we broke that down? Like you said, fag. Like you're like, we probably shouldn't say anymore. Like that's like my girl. Like she's real. Like she keeps me hip and in line with that shit. But like that was something I used to say all the time. Like no joke, I'll admit it. Like
that was my go-to.
Damn, I still do. I'll still do it. Like, I'll still fucking do it. I will.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, but to a buddy, right? Like,
yeah.
You're being a real fag right now, but all he's being is like, he doesn't want to come out or he doesn't want to drink the beer.
Yeah,
right.
for sure.
He's being the not level of man that you
that you want, that you need right now in your life right now.
Fucking,
which in my dictionary would be a fag.
Right? And pick a better word and I'll fucking use it. I prefer cunt, but people are super bitchy about that.
Oh, that's so but I feel like cunt now has been so over because people are like, oh, that's the big one. Now it's just like, oh, when you do use it, it's like, oh, you did use it, balls. You know, like it's just you get your.
There's a new big one that you cannot fucking use. That you could use 5 years ago in a joke. I think Django made the joke 1,000 fucking times, and then Black Lives Matter came, and now you can't joke about someone's like, I have black friends. I have native friends who we call Indians, who they call Indians.
Right.
This is what's fucked is we can all sit in a room, whether it's a hockey room or whatever, and make these jokes, and no one's attacking anyone's fucking history, their culture, their way of life, their grandparents, or whatever. It's just if you can't take it or if you take it past the joke, I think that's your fault, not the person who's saying the fucking joke.
Yeah, yourself.
Because funny motherfuckers mostly just hate on themselves, right?
Absolutely.
And I'm not saying I'm funny, but I do have a small dick and a big gut, so like I should be funny.
I think we're twins. So no, self-defecation for me is, come on, man. Like I fry my, like if number one, I'm 100% comfortable with who I am too, so that makes it easier for me. I've already, and acid helped me figure that out. Like, to be honest, you know what I mean? Like I figured out who I was because of that shit. So like that, I sideline and backseat a lot of these thoughts that weren't that like used to bother me. It's like, nah, fuck it, there's no intent, you know what I mean? And I'm the same way. I used to joke a lot, and I'm a big, like, I like to be out and get hammered, and I don't remember a lot of conversations, you know what I mean? So like I started trying to be more careful. But fuck, man, it's all about if the intent, you're there having a good time, especially if you're with the boys, you know what I mean? That's a little different, especially locker room. I mean, something like that. But now everyone's got a fucking camera and they record this shit. Like, we just talked about how good it is to have content, but it's like, fuck, at what cost? You know what I mean? Like, exactly.
Everyone says, oh, well, you got to have an opinion. You got to have an opinion. Well, this is my opinion. It's not really no one really has valid opinions, though. Everyone just has a voice. They want to be heard. No one has a decent conversation where if there is a right and a wrong, you will both come to the conclusion that there's a right and there's a wrong, as opposed to, fuck you, you like Trump, or you fucking like Biden.
Right.
And like, there's Canadians, 8 out of 10, who are freaking out about this election. And it's like, motherfucker, they don't run our country.
Right. Yeah.
I'm lucky
I feel it, man. It's funny. It's funny down here, man, because it's pretty much that's where it is right now. You're either red or blue. You're either Trump or Biden.
And how can you only have two? How can you only have two teams to pick from in the fucking NHL?
Yeah. Out of all the people and all the smart people in the fucking world, 320 million just in the States.
It comes down to 2 old Colonel Sanders looking motherfuckers.
2 old white guys. What the fuck are we doing? Like, what are we doing here?
Right? And it's hard to tell which one some days.
We can go down that rabbit hole. But yeah, man, it's a fucking shame, because I consider myself a centrist. I'm progressive, man. Why can't we all have basic human rights and my weed and my guns? Like, why is that a problem? My guns have never come underneath this bed on their fucking own. You know what I mean? Like, now I get it. And that's the problem, is everyone's so like you said, everyone's got these opinions. They feel like they need to be fucking heard. And half the time is like, no one gives a flying fuck. Like, no one. So exactly. there's number one. But I do preach like self-importance. Like, I do think that we are here for each other and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But as far as your fucking opinion is, and you think this and that, I mean, If is it worth 2 fucking cents? Who gives a shit? You know what I mean?
If it's worth it to you, it's worth it to you. But you're never going to convince someone these days to change their mind. At best,
right.
Instead of a conversation, the best you can hope for now is someone going, huh.
Yeah.
Like, that's
just,
it.
Yeah.
That's a fucking valid response now to a fucking actual conversation. Huh.
Well, what's wild, too, is that is my girl, like, she's super, you know, like, she's liberal, she's Dem, and I'm cool with that, but, like, and we literally agree on 98% of the things. That's what I mean. Like, if you really just, if you step out of your echo chamber that all these people love to drown themselves in, like, if you step out of that, dude, like, and you realize we're all the fucking same, man. We just don't want to, like, I just don't want to pay fucking taxes anymore than I already do. You know, like, fuck. Like, I already work enough, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is now, but that's all it really comes down to is, like, money in my pocket. You know what I mean? That's how I kind of view the world. That's what makes the world go around. So that's how I view it. But I don't know, man. I kind of forgot where we were going with this because I'm, like, trailing.
Man, I've smoked 3 bowls and drank a 2.6 of fucking vodka. It's going wherever you want it to go.
Yeah, man.
I fucking went. How long have we been going? Hour and a half, eh? Wow.
I don't even know.
Yeah. Let's put on.
I told you. I said we can go as long as you want. I mean,
yeah, we'll definitely do more of these in the future. Like, I see this being a thing. Like, this is cool, man. Like, for real. Like, you're pretty much exactly what I had hoped for. I was like just getting the vibes off the thing. I was like, yeah, I feel like he's one of us, man. Like, I feel like we'd fit right in on the team, etc. You know what I mean? So it was really cool that we.
When this COVID shit ends, we all still have ticket vouchers to fly anywhere in North fucking America. So
right,
2 years to use them up. So when this COVID thing ends in 3 years, probably.
Yeah, so, I know we're hoping for a tournament in Nashville in June. I think we're hoping.
Yeah, I got a buddy there that the MD media or the media doctor.
Yeah.
Oh, he's fucking good, man.
Yeah.
So he's coming up in January with Pavel Barber. We're doing a fucking thing out on the lake.
Damn.
I don't know if I was supposed to say that. Whatever I said it.
Hey, we can edit it. That's fucking cool, man.
No,
yeah,
put it on. Fuck him.
That's sick.
No, that's fucking cool. Yeah, no, definitely, man. That's cool that we got the opportunity to meet you because that's something that I would love to do in the future is just fucking travel and go do puck things with puck people. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, dude. Use me however you want. If you want me, I can fucking scratch together shit. But if you need me away from this.
Yeah, man, that's fucking awesome. Yeah, dude.
If I can help, I will. If I can't, I'll fucking tell you I can't. But
yeah, no, absolutely.
These are the people I want to be down with. You guys seem like you got it going on.
I feel that, dude. No, we appreciate it for sure.
But I'm definitely gonna go take a piss now and cry a little.
Definitely, man. Yeah, we'll mix and mash this up. We'll definitely let you know when we're gonna release it. If we can, I know it won't be this week. We already got this week recorded, but maybe next week.
Next week.
It's gonna take you a while to cut. An hour and a half, man. I know.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff.
You got to listen to that at least twice.
Yeah. It's fun though. I usually get really baked and just get zoned out and just boom.
Next time,
it's 2 a.m. and I'm in the bathroom taking a shit and it's on my lap and I'm still editing. You know?
The shit's on your lap? How do you shit? Well, next time we'll do it. I'll show you my shit.
Oh
It's pretty cool. I got fucking 100-inch screen right behind where you're fucking seeing. But
that's sick. That's real sick.
Well, thanks again, bro. It was a fucking pleasure meeting you, man.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate. I'm gonna send you that fucking Pink Whitney thing I did just so you can have a laugh.
Oh,
definitely,
for sure.
Appreciate that, dude.
Appreciate it.
Hey, boys. Have a good night.
Buddy. Take care, man.
Thanks, man.
The boys from Men Behind the Mitts just want to say thanks for listening. And as always, be sure to follow us on all your favorite social media outlets at Men Behind the Mitts. Brought to you by Silky Mitts Hockey Club. Support the boys at silkymittshc.com.